these are the ones that are going on my teeth.
So you know at the end of last appointment we took that impression?
Yeah.
This is the impression that's been poured up in plaster or stone.
Okay.
And then there your veneers just kind of resting in place on the front.
Oh my god, I'm excited.
So this is what we'll use to prepare the surface of the teeth before we glue the veneers on. I'm going to try them in first. So you can see there's quite a lot of bleeding from the gums there. I'm going to pop something on in a second just to help get that bleeding under control. There's still a little bit of movement until they're bonded in. This gives you a pretty good idea of what they're going to look like.
That's good.
Yeah. So what I'm doing here, I'm kind of isolating the teeth next to where we're putting the veneers on. I don't want them getting stuck to those teeth. Glue's really, really strong. This just makes sure it's bonded to the exact tooth and nothing else. So we've just got to stay really still for this next part.
Hey guys, so it's been 2 days. Yes, 2 days since I got my final veneers done. This is what they look like. I was meant to film the night when I got it done, but something came up, so I couldn't film. But this is what it looks like. My gums are actually looking a lot better than before, but if you look closely, oh shit, you can see the gums there. It looks like I have shit stuck in it, but it's really just my gums. This is after brushing it as well, by the way. So this gum, the gum here looks amazing, but everything else, oh, this one doesn't look too bad as well, but everything else, it looks pretty bad. It looked worse yesterday actually, but I didn't get to film. It's looking so much better now. Soreness and pain, no pain. It was just on the first day, right after the surgery, right after they put it on, I had a really bad headache, which I actually didn't take Panadol because I could handle the pain, like it wasn't that painful, so I kind of just left it off. When I woke up, there was still a little bit of headache, but it wasn't as bad as after the surgery. Like, I still had anesthesia and everything, but I could feel like some kind of throbbing in my gums. It was mainly the gums, like the teeth weren't sensitive at all because I was able to eat right after, and I was able to bite and everything, unlike when I had my temps. So it wasn't too bad. What else can I say? The headaches went away yesterday. Like when I woke up, I couldn't feel anything anymore. And when I brush my teeth, I'm using a soft toothbrush to brush my teeth, and the dentist told me to brush it downwards, starting from the gum, to encourage the gum to go down, because I think when they put it in, the gums raised by themselves because they were upset or something. It's looking a lot better now, because yesterday, because the gums raised, it was creating some kind of shadow in between the teeth, so it made it look darker in between. But now it's looking really nice. I really like it. And I'm able to eat everything as well. I haven't tried eating an apple yet because I'm scared I'm gonna break it, but I've been eating normally. Oh, it's still a little bit sensitive when I drink, just like when I had the temps. When I drink really cold water, it's still a little bit sensitive, but when I drink other drinks, it's not too bad. When I drink coffee, it's not too bad, like anything too hot. It's just anything too cold that's making it really sensitive. So that's about it. But the color difference between my top and my bottom teeth is pretty crazy, so I'm gonna have to whiten my bottom teeth. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm going back to my dentist in 2 weeks time to see how my teeth are looking and to get them whitened as well. I think I'm gonna get a take-home whitening kit just because it's not worth doing it in chair, because I only have to whiten my bottom teeth really. So that's what I'm gonna do, and yeah, I'll update you guys once the gums are fully healed and everything, so you can see what it looks like. But it's looking really, really good right now. Happy with it. Hey guys, so I thought I'd make an update video on my porcelain veneers. It's been 6 months since I got them done. I just had my 6 months appointment last week, so I thought I'd make an updated, I guess, a review on my porcelain veneers and just talk about like my whole experience. So when I went for my 6-month checkup, they checked up my porcelain veneers and they did a cleaning on my teeth as well. They did tell me that I needed to do an extraction like on one of my teeth in the back, which we talked about in the initial consultation. Like when we checked out my teeth for the first time, I knew that I had to get an extraction anyways, and I also need to get a few fillings on my bottom teeth, which I had already known about. Oh, I don't think I talked about the details of my dentist. I went to Dr. James Malouf at Malouf Dental in Tingalpa. He was the one that did my porcelain veneers. I'm pretty sure he specializes in veneers anyways. He does composite and porcelain veneers. In my initial consultation, we did compare like composite and porcelain veneers, and we found that it was better for me to get porcelain veneers. That's why I went ahead with porcelain veneers, and I was thinking of getting porcelain anyway, just because I know that it lasts longer compared to composite, because composite, they don't actually shape down your teeth, they just put it on top, I guess. But with porcelain, they do shape it down, as you would have seen in my previous videos. My gums have completely healed. This is what they look like right now. So this is what they look like right now. I got the top 6 done, these 6. So I'm just looking at the viewfinder to make sure that you can see it properly. One of my other concerns was when I finally got the veneers, the first few weeks I was very self-conscious like with my teeth, and the way I talk I found was a bit different. I feel like I'm trying to hide my bottom teeth just so when I talk you can only see the top row, like the veneers row. I don't know, that's just what I found from watching recent videos that I've been filming. I think I might be doing it right now as well, like subconsciously, but I'm not too sure. I only just noticed it comparing like my old videos to my more recent ones. I find that when I talk it's a bit weird, or maybe it's just me because I know myself and I know that I've gotten something done, so when I talk I've noticed it. I don't know, maybe it's just me, or maybe someone else have noticed it. Something else as well, when I smile or when I talk, I feel like you can see the part that's not veneers, and it's making me a bit conscious about my smile. But even then, that's a small thing compared to the confidence that I've gained from getting my teeth done. I feel like I've gained so much more confidence. I laugh and smile a lot more, especially in photos or even like in day-to-day life when I'm talking to people. Back then I try to, you know, just when I smile I try to hide my teeth. I don't show any teeth, or I cover it up. It's because I felt embarrassed about my teeth, and I know like it's just teeth, like people shouldn't really base beauty off of teeth or whatever, but it's really boosted my self-confidence a lot. Yeah, I think that's a really good thing. Teeth can really change the appearance of a person as well. I feel like it's made me look a little bit different, and I like it. I like the change. What else? Oh, I will show you guys a before and after picture right now. So that's my before and after picture. As you can see, it's mainly just that tooth, the discolored tooth, that's different. Oh, and I lost my stash as well. I realized after I took the first photo that I needed to, you know, get rid of that stash, the peach fuzz. And you can see that it's starting to affect my front left tooth. I had it, where did I have it? Was it here or here? I think it was here. Yeah, when I had it here, and it was starting to affect the middle tooth. I had pretty straight teeth to start off with. I didn't have a problem with the alignment of my teeth. It was just the appearance of it. That's why I wanted to get my teeth done. And what else can I talk about? Oh, when I was getting my temporary veneers done, when they were putting like the, what is it, when they were doing like imprints, is that what you call them, imprints? I have terrible gag reflex, so when we were doing it, it was a step before the temporary veneers, I'm pretty sure, and we had to do it 3 times because it wasn't working properly or something was going wrong. I can't remember, but I was really struggling because I could feel it in the back of my throat. It was making me gag like so much, and I had to like put my hand up and I had to get him to take it out, and he was like, oh, it's nearly done, you just need to hang on a little bit longer. I was like, no, get it out, I'm gonna die, because I felt like I was choking. You know, once you start gagging, like you can't stop. So yeah, like my eyes were tearing up and everything. But that's on me, like I have terrible gag reflex, nothing I can do about it. But yeah, I just thought I'd talk about that. Like if you have terrible gag reflex, just something to not look forward to, I guess you can say. But that's pretty much the only con. I remember when I got my final veneers. An hour later, I think I started to get a really bad headache, but I just slept it off. When I woke up, it was completely gone, and it was basically just the gums that needed to heal, and after the gums healed, it was fine after that. The gums did look ugly for the first few weeks or so, just because obviously it was healing because I got it lasered off. Other than that, I didn't really have any trouble, and yeah, sensitivity wise it's still the same. Obviously when I drink cold water it's still pretty sensitive, but I can eat normally now. It doesn't hurt when I eat. I brush my teeth with an electric toothbrush now. I remember last time when I was talking about it, I was still using a soft bristle toothbrush. It was, I think, after a month or two of getting them, I started using my electric toothbrush again and I started flossing. I did stop flossing for a bit because my gums were bleeding, so I thought I started flossing too early, so I stopped. But then in my 6 months appointment, I mentioned it to the dentist, and she said that, oh, I had a different dentist, by the way. The person that did my cleaning, she said that I should be flossing some more if it's bleeding. It's because my gums aren't healthy or something like that. So that's something I've been doing. I've been flossing more often. I think that's all the update I have to give. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to drop them down below. But yeah, that's about it for this update. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.